Rickea Jackson's basketball journey is nothing short of extraordinary, beginning with a strong reluctance to even pick up a basketball. Growing up, Jackson watched her two older brothers excel on the court and her mother coach, knowing full well that her mom had played collegiately at Kansas. However, despite this family legacy, Jackson believed that basketball wasn't for her. "I felt like basketball was like a boy sport. I thought it was icky. I thought I'd never touch a basketball," Jackson shared in an interview with Yahoo Sports. She was content cheering from the sidelines, never imagining that one day, the sport would become her passion and career. That all changed when her brothers began to challenge her, teasing her by saying, "You suck at basketball." Jackson, always competitive, couldn't let that slide. She responded confidently, "Well, I don't play, but if I did play, I'd be better than you." And so, Jackson's journey began. Determined to prove her brothers wrong, she started developing her skills, which eventually led her to become a five-star recruit out of high school, a standout collegiate star at Mississippi State and Tennessee, and the number 4 pick by the Los Angeles Sparks in the star-studded 2024 WNBA draft. While WNBA rookies like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese have grabbed headlines with their impressive performances, Rickea Jackson has been steadily making a name for herself. Although her rise may not have been as meteoric, it is no less significant. Jackson's journey, fueled by the initial challenge from her brothers, has led her to this moment. "And look at me, I'm better than them," Jackson proudly declared, calling it her villain origin story. Adjusting to the WNBA was no easy feat for Jackson. The transition from college to the professional level came with its own set of challenges. With just 11 days between being drafted and the start of training camp, Jackson had little time to acclimate to the Sparks system. Due to an injury to forward Azura Stevens, Jackson found herself playing the 4 position, a switch from her usual spot at the 3. Sparks head coach Kirk Miller acknowledged the challenge, saying, "Now she's completely flip-flopped as the season started with her playing predominantly 3 and less 4. She's really handled that well with everything thrown at her and what's asked of her." Despite the quick adjustments and new expectations, Jackson's scoring ability has started to shine through. Though her early games were inconsistent, her potential has become increasingly evident. After her first month in the league, Jackson scored in double figures 10 times, including a career-high 23 points. Sparks assistant coach Nola Henry believes Jackson is only scratching the surface of her abilities, saying, "I think she's becoming more of a confident scorer where she's able to understand our offense better and pick her spots because she knows she can be aggressive." As of the Olympic/All-Star break, Jackson is averaging 11.4 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 1.3 assists per game, ranking 3rd among rookies in scoring and 5th in rebounding. Despite the Sparks' struggles this season, Jackson's individual success is a bright spot. With more responsibility on her shoulders, especially after the loss of rookie Cameron Brink to injury, Jackson continues to rise to the occasion. Though her defense remains an area she's determined to improve, Rickea Jackson's journey from a reluctant player to a rising WNBA star is a testament to her resilience and competitive spirit. Her villain origin story is far from over, and it's clear that Jackson is just getting started in her quest to become one of the WNBA's brightest stars.